Okay, if that's what they want, that's what they get. Bitch mode activated. Meet Erica Zimmerman, the first one to fuck around and find out. See, Erica thought she could treat me like shit at work and nothing would happen because she was boss and what she said was the truth, right? So, since I'm a waitress, I bought one of these about 8 years ago, and it was one of the best investments I've ever made. See, people seem to be themselves when they have no idea that it can be replayed to them. My last 4 shifts at work have been a living fucking hell. It takes a lot to get me to fucking cry, but I have been coming home my last 4 shifts crying my fucking eyes out because I'm so fucking mad at how I'm being treated by this one fucking individual. And if it was just another employee, I could brush it off. But it isn't. It's one of the owners. Let me tell you how my New Year's Eve went. I had to be to work at 7:30 in the morning. We were slammed, and I always work a split shift on Wednesdays. My first part of the shift went really good because this certain individual was not there. My second part of the shift, not so well. This individual had to make their appearance at work. And when I say appearance, they usually only stick around for about an hour or 2. I can deal with that. But no, they were there my whole second part of my shift. Last Wednesday, I showed up for my second shift and I was told to sit down and eat because we had no customers. So I sat down, I was eating, and I worked on a few videos. As soon as customers came in, I got up and waited on customers. But mind you, I was told by this individual to sit down and eat. We have no customers, take your time. So I did, and the day proceeded just fine. We roll up on yesterday. I show up for my second shift. We're dead. There is not one customer in there. I sit down, and I go to eat. I'm about 10 minutes into eating, and in Spanish, I hear this individual say to another coworker, who is a young girl, "What is she doing? Is she done eating yet?" Coworker says, "She's just sitting there writing stuff down. I was figuring up my bills." In between taking bites of my food, no less. See, these individuals had no idea that I understood what they were saying, because I was wearing the translation earbud that I bought off TikTok Shop. So we'll fast forward through all of that. The boss looks at me and says, "Are you done eating?" And I asked her, I said, "Is there something you need me to do?" She says, in a smart-ass tone, "Well, this is a restaurant. There's always something to do." I've been doing this 30 years, so I know what needs to be done around a restaurant. Now, mind you guys, I am biting my tongue because you guys know how I am on here, and that's me in real life. I don't hold back, but I'm biting my tongue. I absolutely love the customers that I deal with on a daily basis, and I make good money. So, I bit my tongue. Next thing I know, I had a customer who ordered appetizers and they put in the wrong appetizer order. They came to get me in the restaurant to change it before they had dropped their appetizers. Needless to say, they dropped the appetizers. I was told by the other boss, "Don't worry about it, we'll get it out to the table." Well, the female boss that I'm having issues with decided to stand behind the window and get mad at me because I wasn't running my food, which was the mess-up order that they had made that I had already corrected. When I explained to her what was going on, this woman could not even look at me nicely. Next incident, we have 2 servers on the floor, and there are 2 coffee pots on the warmer. Please explain to me why, if there's 2 servers on the floor, only one gets blamed for coffee pots being on and burning to the bottom of the pot. But, of course, I got the blame for it. All night long, it was Holly do this, Holly do that, and there are 2 servers there. Now, mind you, 2. And the stuff I'm being told to do is our side work that is supposed to be split up between these 2 servers on the floor. But I'm going to say it this way, because I'm not Hispanic, and I'm the only white girl or white person other than customers in the building. So let's just go ahead and fast forward to the end of the night after the restaurant closes. I have done my side work plus most of hers because I was told to do it. And as I was over adding up my credit card tips, she sends the other waitress over to tell me the boss said to clean the bathrooms. Unfortunately for this boss, I have very thick skin. And since they want to play, I'm going to play. And what better way to play her game than to expose her true self than posting it to my TikTok and YouTube channels. See, they didn't have all these social media platforms years ago. And being 51 years old, I have dealt with a lot of this bullshit. But with social media and all the recording devices and the laws, I don't have to deal with the fucking bullshit anymore. I can prove my fucking side and let the people decide where the judgment should fucking fall. Period. Whether it be against me or against her. It's out there. It's out there. And I'm putting it out on fucking camera because I am fucking tired of this bullshit. The next time I work is Saturday. I'm going to charge my pen and get it ready to go. I'm going to get all my little SD cards lined up. But this is going to happen. I'm tired of it. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's actually overkill on the power. Stay tuned for the post. Bye.